Chosen ones, where you are, where you are, where you are, where you are. Chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video, right? You read the title and you know what this video is about. This person wants to break up with their partner to come be with you. All right, let us digest this. If this is a good thing to do, all right, great. At the end of the video, you will get to know if it is a good decision to go with. All right, great. Chosen ones. If someone wants to break up with someone and come be with you, you need to think about it and be very careful about this. I'm telling you. It is true that all of us, we're gonna be in a relationship with somebody that used to be with someone, right? That is true. That is a fact. There is no new thing out there. All right, great. What you think is a brand new relationship for you is something that has been handled by someone. Somebody has ever been with that person before, right? Great. So there is nothing new. This should not be a surprise. But this is the issue. This is the case. This is just my perspective anyway. You can decide to agree with me or not to agree with me. This is what is in my spirit, and I feel like sharing it with you because I don't know who this message is for. I don't know who it is going to bless. I don't know who is going to help in making a very good and a powerful choice and decision in life. All right, great. If someone wants to break up with someone to come be with you, the problem is you cannot trust such a person. Don't be too happy when someone wants to break up with someone to come and be with you. Don't be too happy about it. And the reason why you shouldn't be too happy about it is that, you see, the way you do something, the habit that you have for doing something, the discipline you have for doing something, all right? The way you do one thing is the same way you are going to do other things. I'm telling you. So if you stay true to one thing, you are disciplined, you are focused, you persist, you persevere, you are consistent, you have the spirit of determination, you have a strong desire and faith, and you keep pushing, even to build your own muscle or to keep working out, to keep exercising. If you are disciplined in that area, that discipline is going to follow you everywhere. That discipline is going to cut across all areas of your life. And that same mindset, the same mindset that you use in achieving one thing, that is the same mindset you are going to use in achieving other things, right? It sounds confusing, right? Don't get confused. Don't get lost. Let's go. You see, why am I saying all these things? Sometimes people break up with people because of challenges, because of misunderstanding, because of weakness. It is not because God has released them. All right? You got to know that you cannot break up a relationship. It is God that has to release you. All right? And when God releases you, it takes some time. You cannot just enter into a new relationship just after a breakup. That is not healthy. And as a chosen one, when someone is doing that for you, you shouldn't be happy with it. Because the way that person is living such a relationship, because of challenge, because of weakness, because of misunderstanding, because of whatever reason, that is the same way that person, if you are with that person, when different person shows up and that person start to experience the same thing, feel maybe a little boredom, some misunderstanding, some weakness, some challenge, that person is going to leave you for another person. That is why you should not be too happy or trust a person who break up with another person all because of you to come be with you. I'm telling you, you can trust such people. You cannot be happy with such people, and you don't need to. Because I'm telling you, that they say the cane, there is a saying, an adage which says, the cane that they use in caning Paul, that is the same cane they will use in caning Peter. So what that person has done to the other person, that is the same way that person is going to treat you. And you got to be very much careful. And note this, you can leave a relationship because there is misunderstanding, because there is difficult times, because there is weakness. You cannot do that. The two of you, the partners involved, it could be a business, right? You are supposed to put your head together and fight it through, whatever battle, whatever misunderstanding, whatever difficulty. You have to iron your differences. Oh yes, you have to iron your differences so that peace will reign. You don't have to leave a relationship because of grudge, because of offense, because of bitterness, because of weakness. I'm telling you. Because the person you are living on account of weakness today may be your savior, your deliverer, your helper, your supporter tomorrow. Therefore, you must wait for God to release you. If God is the one that is releasing you, that is cool. But if you are leaving that person because of challenge, because of situation, because of hard times, because of weakness, because of offense, I'm telling you, that is not right. That is not appropriate. That is the time your partner needs you the most. That is the time you got to stand by that person, because love endures to the end. Love perseveres to the end. Love never gives up. Love never loves today and tomorrow when there is hard time, love ceases to love. No. Love is perpetual. It's everlasting. I'm telling you. And remember that if you leave a relationship because of offense, bitterness, boredom, grudges, hatred, and you enter into a new relationship, that relationship is never gonna work. It's going to end up the same way as your previous relationship. I'm telling you. Because it is going to become your habit. It is like for you, you don't want to cope with any hard time, with any situation, with any difficult times. You don't want it. And I'm telling you, hard times is everywhere. It is everywhere, chosen ones. So we need to train up our mind to have that positive mindset. If we want to be in a relationship, we should be aware and be in the know that we are going in with full determination to give our all, to commit 100%, to act as if we count in whatever we're doing. And if at the end of the day, it is the will of God that says, no, it can't work, move out, then that is cool. But when you are living because you find somebody who seems to be better out there. I'm telling you, when you leave, that is the same way when you are in the relationship with that person. That is the same way you're going to see another person who is best, who is better than who you are with. And that will become something that tends to be a norm that follows you. And if you don't take care, that will put your life into danger. And at the end of it all, you will say, oh, don't trust people, don't trust women, don't trust men. Oh, all men are this, all women are this. You begin to, say a whole lot of negative things. But it could be because of your habit. It could be because of the reflection of you and not the reflection of others. So check yourself. Look to yourself. And remember, as a chosen one, you are here to build. You got to build a relationship or build something. You are here to build. Stand for something. Remember, if you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything that comes your way. And a lot of people, many people have been caught up in this trap. They never stood for something. They never stood for anybody. And they keep falling for anything. Oh yes, they keep falling for anything. And today, they become frustrated. Age is catching them up and they don't know what to do. They are depressed. I'm telling you, if you can sit down, reflect, and examine your life, and know that relationship is of God, and it is God that has to separate you, it is God that has to release you. And you don't have to leave because of offense, because of bitterness, because of grudge, because of misunderstanding, because of situation, because of challenge, because of tribulation. And you have belief, and you have love. I'm telling you, the love that you have will conquer. Love answers it all. Love answers it all. The love will see you through because love is powerful. At the end, love will win. Love always wins. I'm telling you, no matter what, no matter the confusion, no matter the misunderstanding, when you stood for love, love is of the spirit. And when it comes from your spirit, there is nothing it cannot survive. Love of the heart survives anything. It will survive the test of time. It will survive the tribulations, the trials. It is the love of the mind that keeps changing, that cannot stand the test of time. But when you love genuinely, that love will fight for you, will see you through. That love will make you win. I'm telling you. All right? A lot of people, many people, they are in a relationship and they try to be in another relationship with somebody else. And as they are in the relationship, right? You want to take the other person, the previous one, serious. Meanwhile, the previous one know that you are in a relationship with someone. Okay? Now, when you break up with the old person and you want to be with the new person will not trust you, will not believe you, because he or she will believe that what you were doing to the other person when you were in a relationship and still being with him or her, that is the same thing you would do when he or she takes you serious. And that is the downfall of many relationships. And sometimes when your partner begins to discover this, that you are having a different guy or lady out there, your partner begins to leave you. And when your partner leaves you, that new guy too is definitely going to leave you. Instead of him or her to hold you up, that person will also disappear. All because the person cannot trust you. Because what you're doing, all right, It's the same thing, it's the same habit that you are going to carry on to him or her. So let us wise up and let us be careful. All right? And we shouldn't be, breaking up with people just because of weakness today. Because nobody knows what tomorrow holds. Tomorrow is a mystery. A person you reject on account of weakness, because of challenge, because of some limitation today, may become a CEO, a rich person, a great person, a billionaire one day. And you see that person, you will bow down your head in shame. I'm telling you. Suffer today and gain tomorrow. I repeat, suffer today and gain tomorrow. Build something with someone. You see, when you are building with someone and even the person betrayed you, that is not a reflection of you. That is a reflection of that person. All right? And God is not going to just watch you. God is certainly going to bless you. Because you are a good person. You will develop in you that spirit, that strength of character to persist, to persevere, to be determined, to push through. And I tell you, even if that person leaves you, that spirit, that attitude, that skill, that talent, that gift that you develop for yourself will see you through these life challenges. And you will certainly, definitely make it in this life. I'm telling you. All right? So, do things with the right focus and the right mindset. Have good intention, no matter the intention that people has towards you. Because you know that nothing will go unpaid. What goes around comes around. All right? What goes around comes around. And certainly, for sure, you will be rewarded for whatever good or bad that you do. All right? So, that is all I have for you. This person wants to break up and can't be with you. But you need to be careful. Let wisdom guide you. And ask yourself, is it right? Is it the best? Can that person, leaving that person because of some misunderstanding, some boredom, some a little hardship, some weakness, would that person be with you if you also happen to be in similar situation? I leave you to decide, to think, to ponder. I leave you here. Thank you for watching. I'm out for now.